morning. My name is Alain-Philippe Durand, and it is my privilege to serve as the Dorrance Dean of the College of Humanities. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our May 2022 Convocation celebration back in person. Based on current public health conditions and aligned with CDC guidance, masks are recommended but not required in most indoor spaces, including classrooms. We respectfully acknowledge the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous peoples. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with Tucson being home to the O'odham and the Yaqui. Committed to diversity and inclusion, the university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign native nations and indigenous communities through education offerings, partnerships, and community service. Please note that the ceremony today is being live-streamed. Your family and friends can watch us now at humanities.arizona.edu/live. All graduates will receive an email with the video recording, and it will be available on our YouTube channel next week, so you can watch it over and over again and share with your friends and family and brag about it. We do that, so. In addition, thanks to our National Center for Interpretation, a Spanish translation of today's speech is available. Please scan the QR code in your program or see one of our staff members to obtain a printed copy now of the translation if you don't have one already. Buenos días. Me llamo Alain-Philippe Durand y es un privilegio ser el decano de Dorrance de la Facultad de Humanidades. Quiero aprovechar esta oportunidad para darles la bienvenida a nuestra celebración de convocatoria de mayo de 2022. Tengan en cuenta que la ceremonia está siendo transmitida en vivo hoy. Su familia y amigos pueden vernos en humanities.arizona.edu/live. Todos los graduandos recibirán un correo electrónico con la grabación en video y estará disponible en nuestro canal de YouTube la próxima semana. Además, gracias a nuestro Centro Nacional para la Interpretación, el discurso de hoy está traducido al español y disponible en su programa. Busque a uno de los miembros de nuestro personal para obtener una copia si todavía no tiene una. First, even though we had the center here has some technical problems today, it was not his fault, but I would like to acknowledge and thank the official College of Humanities DJ, Logan Phillips, who is here with us today still. For several years now, Logan has been the official DJ of the college, and we really like him, and thank you so much for being here. He is the author of Sonor and Strange and holds an MFA in creative writing from the University of Arizona, where his recent work won a 2021 Academy of American Poets Prize. A serial collaborator, Logan Phillips has worked on a wide range of performance, music, and community-centered education projects in the US, Mexico, Colombia, and beyond. So we hope that maybe by the end of the ceremony, he might be able to do a little bit of mixing, so we'll see. To my left is Professor Kim Jones, who is our Vice Dean for Academic Affairs. She will be assisting me with today's ceremony. Next, let's give all of our students who are graduating from the College of Humanities a round of applause for their academic accomplishments. Here they are. I would also like to acknowledge your family, friends, and classmates. You also deserve a warm round of applause from all of us for all of your support for your graduate. We have fantastic, dedicated, and hardworking world-class faculty members, deans, department heads, school and program directors, advisors, and staff in the College of Humanities. I would also like to offer a special word of thanks to the staff who have done a wonderful job assisting with the planning of today's ceremony. Please join me in an applause for our faculty and staff who are doing such a great job. Each of our students with us today was invited to give us the name of a favorite, most influential faculty member. These faculty members represent the outstanding teaching that goes on in the College of Humanities. I would like to acknowledge each of these influential people who were able to be with us today by calling their names individually and asking them to please stand and remain standing. Students, I know that you want to cheer for these folks who have supported you so well, but please hold your applause until all are standing so that we can hear everyone's names. Then we'll recognize them as a group. And so most of the faculty are sitting on that side over there of the room, just to give some guidance since we have so many of us today. And here is the list of those faculty who are nominated by students graduating today. Katia Becerra, Brian Carter, So Jung Shun, Barbara Citera, Anna Cornide, Anne-Marie Engels-Brooks, Jaime Fatas Cabeza, Julieta Fernandez, Melissa Fitch, Borbi Gaspar, Ben Jens, Fabio Lanza, Fengxi Liu, Telas Mashibia, Andrea Macob Sanchez, Victoria Meyer, Edgar Orejiron, Joseph Price, Joshua Schlachet, Stephanie Springer, Max Strasfeld, Lucy Swanson, Alejandra Torres Elafian, Susan Thompson, Beatrice Urrea, and Philip Waddell. Now, I would like to recognize Dr. Colleen Lucy. Dr. Lucy, can you please come forward? Dr. Lucy is an assistant professor of Russian and Slavic studies, and she was chosen to receive the 2022 College of Humanities Distinguished Teaching Award. Several colleagues and students wrote letters in support of her nomination. To quote from one of the student letters by Dalia Hermansson, who took 5 courses and studied abroad in Russia with Dr. Lucy, I quote, "I deeply value her as a teacher, a mentor, and a person. Dr. Lucy's empathy, humor, and professionalism lie in a perfect balance. She is the type of teacher who keeps students intrigued and engaged and encourages the dreams of her students." I would also like to quote from one of the letters from her colleagues written by Dr. John Lefgreen, quote, "Dr. Lucy's contributions have been truly monumental in promoting the teaching mission of the department and college, the academic success of our students, and diversity in the field of Russian and Slavic studies. Dr. Lucy's success as a teacher is confirmed by superior student course evaluations, the large number of students attracted to her courses, and numerous letters of support. This is the art of inspired teaching in the humanities, making a difference in our students' lives as they go forward. We offer warm congratulations to Dr. Lucy, and I have a certificate for her. This morning, we will individually recognize those undergraduate degree recipients who are available to attend today's ceremony. University of Arizona President Robert Robbins is the only one who actually confers degrees. We are here to announce that celebration. We are honored to call each graduate by name and congratulate you personally. So students, your hard work may be done, but you won't officially graduate until the main University of Arizona commencement, which will take place tonight at the Arizona Stadium at 7:30 p.m. Everyone is, of course, welcome at that event, so we hope you will attend. And the graduates especially are asked to arrive well in advance of 7:30. So please remember that for tonight at the stadium, you want to arrive early. And you can check the commencement website for more information. The address is commencement.arizona.edu for important instructions about what you need in order to be able to participate and when and where to arrive. So I look forward to seeing you tonight. And the way it works is like, each college will call on their students and graduates. So I count on you to make some noise tonight when we call the graduates for College of Humanities, all right? I can count on you for that? Be loud? All right. Well, let's practice just one time to see. What do you think? Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. A few students are joining us virtually today, and we will announce their names within the procession later. We are equally excited to congratulate all of you wherever you are today. Now, I would like to invite Adrie Boudrio to come forward. Adrie was selected as our outstanding senior and is graduating with majors in classics, anthropology, and art history. Before Adrie makes a few remarks to this class, Dr. Robert Groves of the Department of Religious Studies and Classics will come forward to speak about the nomination.
Colleagues, graduates, friends, and family, it is my great pleasure today to introduce you to Adrie Boudrio. Adrie is a true phenomenon. A triple major across 3 colleges, she will be graduating with expertise in anthropology, art history, and classics. Adrie has a 3.9 GPA, and the last time she got a grade other than A was as a freshman back in 2018. Adrie is the kind of student who makes success look easy. I taught her in courses in Greek, in Latin, in Greek literature, and she was flawlessly prepared, performed exceptionally on all course assignments. But even more impressive, I think, was the enthusiasm, the curiosity, and the energy that Adrie brought to every single course. This enthusiasm was what made her such a successful spokesperson for the classics and for the humanities in general as part of the ambassadors program for our college. Adrie already has extensive and varied experience in her areas of expertise, having conducted independent studies on Roman glass and on the significance of hairstyles of Greek heroes. She participated in archaeological fieldwork in Italy. She worked at the Bryant Bannister Tree Ring Laboratory and has completed internships at 2 of the museums on campus. At the Museum of Art, she helped to make the collection more accessible to visitors with visual impairments. Her important responsibilities at the Arizona State Museum involve supporting faculty efforts to return a collection of objects to Mauritania. Adrie embodies the best of what the study of humanities has to offer. She is thoughtful, hardworking, intelligent, disciplined, and excited first-generation college graduate who I am immensely proud to have taught and to work with. Her curiosity, experience, and learning have built skills that will no doubt prepare her for a fabulous life and career. But even more than those eminently admirable traits, she is also a genuinely decent human being. She overflows with kindness and compassion and lifts up those around her. Friends, please join me in welcoming to the podium the College of Humanities Outstanding Senior Award winner, Adrie Boudrio.
Here's to hoping I can get through this without stuttering. I want to say a final thank you for this honor, as well as a massive thank you to my friends and family who have supported me this entire time. And another massive thank you to all of my professors and mentors who have guided me along the way. I'd also like to recognize that the university is on land and territory belonging to Indigenous peoples, including the Odham and Yaqui tribes. Sitting down to write this speech, I really struggled with what I could tell you that was meaningful and impactful, that would stay with you even as you leave today without sounding like a Hallmark card greeting. I considered the myth of Antigone, a girl who stood up for what she believed to be right, when no one else dared to, for fear of the punishment. I could tell you the story of Marie-France Basset, who was not an archaeologist, yet collected a box of objects while traveling with the Peace Corps, and continued to care for these items for over 40 years, whose dying wish was for them to continue to be cared for, whose actions led to the very first repatriation from the United States to the Islamic Republic of Mauritania by the University of Arizona last fall. But I don't need to tell you these stories, because you don't fall into the humanities unless you care. You care about people, about cultures and cultural preservation, about doing the right thing for all people. You don't come into the humanities unless you want to see change, unless you want to see the world become a place for everyone, where culture, language, and diversity is not only accepted, but celebrated. You don't study humanities unless you want to see the world be a better place for everyone. So instead, I wish to tell you the story of my mom. Now I could fill a book with all the things she has taught me, all of which I hope you have the chance to learn in your own lives. She taught me to stand on my own feet, that I was strong and independent and could do anything I put my mind to, as long as I tried and put the work in. She taught me respect was a gift that I chose to give to people I believed deserved it, and that I earned it in return. However, there's one lesson that she taught me that I prize above all others. Now, my mom is a single mom of 6 kids, and me and my siblings all know that we got our great natural intellect from her. That certainly did not prepare her for raising 6 genius kids on her own. And we certainly did not make it easy on her. And yet, when I told my mom, with all the seriousness of a 12-year-old, that I was going to run away to the circus, she told me she would be proud of me, as long as I was happy. And she stood by it, though I did not end up joining the circus. In every decision I have made in my life, she supported me and was incredibly proud of me. Even when that meant wearing costume wings to school, because I was a very weird kid. She was the supporter and defender of my choices. When I switched from being a STEM major with a promising future in biomedical engineering to study people long since dead and digging in the dirt, she was my steadfast supporter. And through all this, she taught me the most important lesson of my life, to always be proud of myself and my accomplishments, even if people disagree. My mother told me these words and taught me to be proud, and now I'm telling them to you. I am proud of every single one of you, and I hope you can be proud of yourselves. Not just today, but every day. As long as you can look at what you've done and all you've accomplished and be happy, be proud. Do not let anyone undermine what you have done or the accomplishments you've made, because they are not and will never be insignificant. Not just today, but far into the future as well. If I can teach you one final lesson, let it be this. So here's to being happy, to making the world a better place for all, and to the University of Arizona College of Humanities class of 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrie. Now, I want to invite our Director of Recruitment, Karina Rodriguez, to come forward to introduce our Ambassador Program.
Thank you, AP, and good morning, everyone. The College of Humanities Student Ambassador Program consists of students pursuing a major in the college who represent some of our best and brightest and most enthusiastic and well-rounded Wildcats. In addition to assisting with recruitment and retention efforts, members of this selective internship opportunity develop skills in the areas of leadership, communication, and public speaking. I would like to invite Ernesto Cabrera to the stage. He is completing his undergraduate studies here at the university this semester, and like his peers in the ambassador program, he has embodied the variety of positive qualities associated with a humanities education. On behalf of the college, I would like to thank you for your many contributions. Completing his degree with majors in Spanish, communication, and psychology, Ernesto has served as an ambassador since fall of 2020, and he's been admitted to the Master of Arts in Higher Education program here at the University of Arizona. Congratulations, Ernesto.
Good morning, Dorenstein Duran, faculty members, fellow graduates, students, family, and friends. I'm honored to be here today in celebration of what we have all been waiting for, the day we never thought would come. We crossed days off our calendars, counted hours, minutes, and seconds. Graduation, a celebration which is a symbol of our hard work, progression, and continuing on to new adventures. This is our moment to celebrate what we have all achieved and appreciate those who have guided us and supported our endeavors along the way, while also appreciating the long-lasting memories that have made us who we are today. Our future is bright as College of Humanities ambassadors and graduates. Being a humanities major means thinking creatively, reasoning about being human, and asking questions about the diverse world around us. No matter what major you are or what career path you choose, we all have one commonality, which is being a part of a community filled with like-minded individuals ready to take on the biggest challenges in the world. This could have not been possible without our amazing faculty and staff who have inspired, mentored, and advocated for us to have an empowering and worthwhile education. University of Arizona, College of Humanities, thank you. Thank you for reaching deep in me to find all I could be before I could see it myself. To my family, friends, and mentors, this is for you and because of you. Bear down, go Cats, and congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Ernesto, and thank you, Karina, for doing such a great job in coordinating our Student Ambassador program for the college. We are all profoundly inspired by the impressive accomplishments of this group of multi-talented students, each graduating with a degree in a discipline that is central to the humanities. Many of our undergraduate students are being recognized for double majors or dual degrees. There are exactly 47 majors from across the university represented in this graduating class. We are proud of such interdisciplinary studies because it demonstrates that no matter the career trajectory or life pursuit, at the heart of them all are the essential skills and insight provided by a humanities education. All of our students, who represent a diversity of geographic and cultural backgrounds, share a common purpose and fearless outlook on life. They are passionate, they work hard, and they endeavor to understand and serve others. Our students have traveled, studied abroad, conducted research, and worked in almost all areas of the globe. And this graduating class is no exception. Some of them have already been offered jobs, some have been accepted in prestigious graduate programs, and all of them have committed themselves to lifelong learning. Thanks to our world-class faculty and advisors, these graduates standing in front of us, they are not standing yet, but they will soon, these graduates are ready to go straight to the goal. Wherever they go, their motivation will be at the highest. They will never give up, no matter what happens. Graduates, the skills for which you receive training in the College of Humanities are the most sought after in the new global economy. You can think critically. You are adaptable, accountable, and flexible. You know how to collaborate with others and actively problem solve. You have learned to communicate and to write. You have gained a global mindset and intercultural competence. You are prepared to address the grand challenges of a rapidly changing world. Practice what you have learned, please. When difficulty arises, and no doubt they will, do not step on the side. Analyze the situation, be humble and respectful, and keep your head up. Don't let go. Ne lâchez rien, as we say in French. Please keep in touch with us in the future, and I've got this in bold. Most importantly, make sure you will fill out the alumni form that was distributed to you. Please do that. It's very important to us. I hope that later you will accept that we post your profile on our alumni websites and social media, and that once in a while you will send us updates about your fabulous lives, because we love to brag about your successes and all the things that you are doing all over the world. So please do that. You will always be welcome at the College of Humanities. And like your predecessors, you now become mentors, potential advisors, even models to follow for our current and future majors and graduate students. We count on you, including for helping us in the future, especially once you become rich and famous, to create and to contribute to scholarship funds that will help the College of Humanities students and faculty. So don't forget us, please. Please accept my heartfelt congratulations on your choice of field and on your fine accomplishments. We are so proud of you. Know that as you head out into the world, you are now an advocate for the humanities in any community in which you live, work, or serve. We all wish you well as you move forward from today, the beginning celebration of your commencement. Thank you again, and good luck to you. Next, as we continue our ceremony, a few directions for the recognition of our bachelor's degree graduates. You will be called forward by Rose where you are seated in a moment. When that happens, come forward as you are directed by our staff and bring your name card with your name and major information with you. Please don't forget that. Then, one student at a time will come onto stage, at which time you give your name card to Vice Dean Jones, to my left. After she reads your major and your name, you will then walk toward me in the center of the stage right here. Graduates, you will also receive a medallion from the college before you approach the stage. As you cross the stage, when your name is called, please take a short moment to pose next to me and stand on the mark at the center of the stage. This will allow a moment for your family and our friends to take pictures, as many as you would like. Okay, we'll let you take all the pictures you want to take, no problem. Then please be seated again in the designated area for graduates until the end of the ceremony. Families, please take a seat again as well. Once all the rows have been called, I will be sure to ask if we have missed anyone's name. There will also be some time after the ceremony to take a few pictures and greet friends, family, and professors, including on the stage. So you'll be able to take plenty of pictures afterward, no problem, including up here if you want to. Please note, the decorations here are multitasking today and will be used by groups following us in this space. Please respect your fellow graduates and leave everything in place. And again, to the graduates joining us virtually today, we will pause periodically during the procession to announce your names. Listen closely. I am now asking the first row to please follow our staff's instructions and come forward to the stage, and please bring your name card with you.
All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Graduating with majors in classics, anthropology, and art history, Adrie Boudrio. Graduating with majors in Spanish, Hispanic literature, psychology, and communication, Ernesto Cabrera, Jr. Graduating with majors in Spanish and physiology and a minor in honors health and human values, Ruya Arce. Graduating with majors in Spanish and rehabilitation services and a minor in psychology, Brittany Nicole Ciccarello. Graduating with majors in Russian and Slavic studies and political science, Ryan Michael Conrad. Graduating with majors in religious studies and neuroscience and cognitive science and a minor in biochemistry, Cameron Dawkins. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with a business administration emphasis and minors in Spanish and marketing, Natalie Aceves Dueñas. Graduating with a major in Spanish and information technology and e-society, and a minor in marketing, Rebecca Meyer. Graduating with majors in classics and philosophy, politics, economics, and law, Samuel John Whitthorne. Graduating with a major in general studies, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Mallory Cash. Graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies, Harrison Barr. Graduating with a major in General Studies with a Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Sarah Nicole Turner. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Judaic Studies, Samuel Scherer. Graduating with a major in general studies in the economy and industry emphasis, with a minor in marketing and certification in entrepreneurship, Armin Demerjian. Graduating with a major in classics and a major in philosophy with an emphasis in ethics, Caitlin Fertney. Graduating with a major in general studies, Stuart Block. Graduating with a major in general studies, Sam Cohen. Graduating with a major in general studies with an economy and industry emphasis and a minor in business administration, David Miller. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, John Dunn. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, Sean Andre Parnell. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, Taige Zhang. Graduating with majors in Spanish and psychology, Kensington Pratt. Graduating with majors in Spanish and law and a minor in sociology, Daniela Hall. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Jesse Madrid Maynard. Graduating with a major in general studies, economy and industry emphasis, Michael Lynch. And I'll take this opportunity to read some of our virtual graduates. Graduating with a major in general studies, Jordan Alexander Allen. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Ander Embry. Graduating with a degree in General Studies, Kaylee Eden Browning Erickson. I'll do a couple more of our virtual graduates. Graduating with a degree in General Studies, Sean Michael Garza. Also graduating with a degree in General Studies, Crystal Hendricks. Graduating with a Bachelor of General Studies, Christopher Brian Brown. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Social Behavior and Human Understanding emphasis, and a minor in Judaic Studies, Jared Bereskin. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Cultural Emphasis, and a Bachelor of Science in Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, and minors in Japanese Language and History, Melody Lau. Graduating with a major in Russian and a major in Physiology and a minor in Criminology, Megan Rumble. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Music, Nicholas Hubbard. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in Finance and a minor in Classical Civilizations, Maria Georgina Siqueiros. Graduating with a major in Spanish, Portuguese emphasis, and a major in Public Management and Policy, Carla Hernandez. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a thematic minor, Rachel Silva. Graduating with a major in General Studies with a Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Emily Catherine Wilcox. Graduating with a major in Spanish, Linguistics emphasis, and minors in Biochemistry and Portuguese, Summer Cheyenne Booth. Graduating with majors in Spanish, Linguistics emphasis, and Physiology and Medical Sciences, and a minor in Biochemistry, Claire Jordan Rosenberger. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Sociology, Karen Lopez Castillo. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a Hispanic literature emphasis and a major in Care, Health, and Society and a minor in Pre-Health, Noemi Villalobos Ruiz. Graduating with a major in French and a minor in English, Bridget Hamilton. Graduating with a major in French and a major in Art History and a pre-business minor, Ivana Martin. Graduating with a major in French and a BS in Biochemistry and a minor in Math, Kaya Slayman. Graduating with a major in General Studies, the Economy and Industry emphasis, and a minor in Sports Management, George Bria. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Economy and Industry, Jeremy Miller. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Economy and Industry, Spencer Clark. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities with a public health emphasis and a minor in Business Administration, Courtney Linke. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in law, Victoria Cardenas Pagadwan. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a BS in Family Studies and Human Development, Lorena Luz Martinez. Graduating with a major in Classics and a minor in Anthropology, Jackson Ford Wong. Graduating with majors in Classics and Anthropology, Emily Louise Hale. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a minor in Sociology, Nga Fei Leung, Chloe. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Chinese Culture Emphasis, and a minor in Sociology, Yunye Zhang. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese Culture Emphasis, and a thematic minor in International Studies, Amber Smith. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese Culture Emphasis, and a major in History, Jamie Peterson. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese Culture Emphasis, and a minor in Intercultural Studies, Kaylin Ills. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese Culture Emphasis, and a minor in Government and Public Policy, Mary Heisler. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Social Behavior and Human Understanding Emphasis, and a minor in Entrepreneurship, Catherine Cutches. Graduating with a major in Spanish, Translation and Interpretation Emphasis, and a minor in Mathematics, Ana Paula Martinez Soto. Graduating with a major in General Studies with a concentration in Arts, Media, and Entertainment, Aubrey Michelle Walters. Graduating with a major in French and a major in Physiology and Medical Sciences, and a minor in Biochemistry, Tanner Janie Smith. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in Linguistics, and a minor in Spanish, Rafael Rios Martinez. All right, virtual graduates, there's a chance your name will be coming next. Graduating with a major in Italian, Natalia Lopez. Graduating with a major in general studies, Annika McDonald. Graduating with a major in applied humanities, Nina Flora Lourdes Ocampo. Graduating with majors in classics and ecology and evolutionary biology, Amanda T. Platt. Right, graduating with a major in general studies, the science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Jade Carol Craig. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, Nicholas Dos Santos. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, Spencer Lewis. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, and a minor in public health, Michaela Gibson. Graduating with a major in French and a major in linguistics, Matt Robert Francis Mrazek. Graduating with a major in Spanish and also a Bachelor of Science in Physiology and a minor in Biochemistry, Carolyn Palmer. Graduating with a degree in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Nicholas Saavedra. Graduating with a major in General Studies with the Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis and a minor in Journalism, Abby Hauser. Graduating with a major in French and a major in Political Science and a minor in Public Health, Kennedy Frost. Graduating with a major in French and a major in Neuroscience and Cognitive Science and a minor in Psychology, Catherine Bush. Graduating with a major in World Literature, Kara Shaiba. Graduating with a major in World Literature, Antonia Buca. Graduating with a major in World Literature, Marlena Diers. And I want to say the last three who crossed with World Literature, that's one of our newest majors. They're here all the way from Göttingen, Germany, completing a dual degree at both institutions. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a major in Political Science, Jama May Ayer. Graduating with a major in German Studies and a major in Psychology, Sydney Jessica Marie Tidd. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in philosophy, politics, economics, and law, Nathaniel John Pertell. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a minor in music, oboe performance, Bianca Fabiola Ortega. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a translation and interpretation emphasis and a minor in sports nutrition, Luis Carlos Garcia Leva. Graduating with a major in classics and a minor in history, Myrna Janine Chamberlain. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with the fashion studies emphasis and a minor in Italian, Isabel Maria Black. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with a business administration emphasis and a minor in communications, Thomas Jordan Trudeau. Graduating with majors in Spanish and history, Audrey Lim. Graduating with majors in religious studies and physiology and a minor in Spanish, Sydney Savannah Young. Graduating with majors in East Asian studies and creative writing, Kieran Gibbons. Graduating with a major in general studies, global and intercultural understanding emphasis, Dewey Millett. Graduating with majors in Africana studies and criminal justice and minors in psychology and business, Savannah Jones. Graduating with a major in general studies with an economy and industry emphasis, Jaden Carafi. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with the business administration emphasis and a minor in communication, Emma Barrington. Graduating with majors in Spanish and psychology and a minor in sports management, Rebecca Bargo. Graduating with majors in Spanish with the Hispanic literature emphasis and law and a minor in anthropology, Alejandra Encinas Garcia. Graduating with majors in Spanish and psychology, Lexus Zambrano. Graduating with majors in East Asian Studies and Management Information Systems and a minor in Japanese language, Elizabeth Merchant. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a Hispanic literature emphasis and a minor in adolescence community and education, Valeria Jean Ramsey. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Lily Marie Jimenez. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with the fashion studies emphasis and a minor in nutrition, Emmeline Rhodes. All right, we have time for a few more virtual graduates. Graduating with a major in general studies, Catherine Scarberry. Also graduating with a degree in general studies, Karen Siebert. Graduating with majors in Italian and literacy, learning, and leadership, Lisa Nicole Sini. Graduating with a major in general studies, the sports and society emphasis, Yvonne Santamaria. Graduating with a major in general studies, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Carlos Ivan Diaz. Graduating with a major in general studies, global and intercultural understanding emphasis, Preston Flack. Graduating with a major in general studies, sports and society emphasis, and a minor in educational leadership, Sean Keneally. Graduating with a major in general studies, economy and industry emphasis, Isaiah Johnson. Graduating with a major in German studies and a major in anthropology, Sarah Elaine Yaki. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, health, technology, and society emphasis, Dan Sainz Borja. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in law, and a certificate in professional and technical writing, Raimak Sarah Kidane. Graduating with a applied humanities major, business administration emphasis, and a minor in Spanish, Mia Elizabeth Loisel. Graduating in majors with Spanish and film and television and a Portuguese minor, Madison Gilbert. Graduating with a major in religious studies and a major in dance and a minor in business administration, Kristen Noel Janicek. Graduating with an East Asian Studies major, Japanese culture emphasis, and a dance major, Nicole Lee Jones. Graduating with a major in general studies with a science, technology, health, and society emphasis and a minor in dance, Christina Harshini de Sosa. Graduating with an applied humanities major with the business administration emphasis and a minor in marketing, Vicente Rey Martinez. Graduating with a major in applied humanities and an emphasis in business administration and minors in marketing and a certificate in broadcasting, media studies, and marketing, Tara Dawn Murthy. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in care, health, and society, Blanca Olea Alcaraz. Graduating with a major in general studies, social behavior, and human understanding emphasis, Andrea Shields. Graduating with a major in Spanish, emphasis in Spanish literature, and a minor in entrepreneurship, Jacqueline Molina. Graduating with a major in general studies, social behavior, and human understanding emphasis, Tanya Kiriaza. Graduating with a major in general studies, social behavior, and human understanding emphasis, Erin Tsai. Graduating with a major in general studies, the economy and industry emphasis, Brennan Tidwell. Graduating with a general studies major, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Michael Charles Schwab. Graduating with majors in Italian and law, John Allen Helt. With a major in general studies, economy, and industry emphasis, and a minor in business administration, Keegan Koch. Graduating with a major in general studies, global and intercultural understanding emphasis, Kelly Shane Nez. Graduating with a general studies major, sports and society emphasis, and a minor in sports management, David Benjamin Moreno. Graduating with majors in Africana Studies and Public Health, Ileana Manigault. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Christian Jackson. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a major in Information Science and Technology, and a thematic minor in Entrepreneurship, Juanita Hallie Keaton. Graduating with an East Asian Studies major with a Cultural Studies emphasis and a minor in Studio Art, Jessica Louise Vandling. Graduating with an East Asian Studies major, Japanese language emphasis, and a thematic minor in Leadership and Coaching, Ya Chun Chang. Graduating with majors in German Studies and Computer Science, Michael Tui. Graduating with majors in Classics and Linguistics, Aika Adamson. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in Psychology and a minor in History, Shannon Schmidt. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Environmental Studies and a minor in Natural Resources, Veronique C. Villalba. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Linguistics, Sophie Lewillier. Graduating with majors in Russian, Psychology, and Global Studies, Jake Morin. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Global and Intercultural Understanding emphasis, and a minor in Family Studies and Human Development, Shalia Herrera. Graduating with majors in Spanish, Law, and Political Science, Jennifer Duran Gomez. We'll put in one more virtual graduate, graduating with majors in East Asian Studies and Psychology, Ming Sun. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities, Spatial Organization and Design, and a minor in Fashion and Consumer Sciences, Maren Pollack. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Nicholas Boyd Watson. Graduating with a General Studies major, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Rachel Ramona Arvizu. Graduating with a General Studies major, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Justin Kramer. Graduating with an applied humanities major, business administration emphasis, and a fashion minor, Kaylee Stecker. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in political science with an international relations emphasis, Paige Yerian. Graduating with an applied humanities major, fashion studies emphasis, and an English minor, Alden Elizabeth Willett. Graduating with a major in general studies, entertainment, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Jordan Golenberg. Graduating with a general studies major, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Cole Marshall. Graduating with a general studies major, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Emily Nazi. Graduating with a general studies major, sports and society emphasis, and a minor in marine science, Spencer Thomas Garrett. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation emphasis, and a minor in public health, Juliana V. Lucero Alvarez. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation emphasis, and a thematic minor in pre-law, Sofia Delgado Alcalá. Graduating with a Spanish major with a linguistics emphasis, Oscar Montoya II. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in communication, John Anthony Gardner. Graduating with a general studies major with the science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Blake Ensign. Graduating with a major in French with the language and culture emphasis and a minor in global education, Anna Oliver. Graduating with a major in general studies, the economy and industry emphasis, Ji Yao. Graduating with a general studies major, economy and industry emphasis, Yutong Liu. Graduating with a general studies major, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, Cesar Adrian Davila. Graduating with a major in classics and a minor in philosophy, Evan Callahan. Graduating with a major in general studies, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Eddie Farfan. Graduating with a major in general studies, science, technology, health, and society emphasis, and minors in Spanish and physiology, Melissa Alcantar. Graduating with a major in Spanish, Spanish linguistics emphasis, and a major in computer science, and a minor in Portuguese, Jacob Egestad. Graduating with a major in general studies, an economy and industry major, emphasis, and a business administration minor. And he also says he loves his mom, Evan Goldstein. Graduating with a major in general studies and a minor in real estate development, Max Ko Fine. Graduating with a major in general studies, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, and a certificate in games and simulations, Andrew Thomas. Graduating with majors in East Asian Studies and Anthropology, Robert McCann. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a minor in Care, Health, and Society, Nadia Ami Gross. Graduating with a major in Africana Studies and a minor in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and a minor in Swahili, Daniel Delvon G. Mays. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies with a Japanese culture emphasis and a minor in Studio Arts, Si Ling Stephanie Lung. Graduating with majors in classics and anthropology and minors in geosciences, Middle Eastern and North African studies, and ancient Greek, Yoon Bae Chu. Graduating with a major in applied humanities with a business administration emphasis and a minor in law, Ethan Tan. Graduating with a major in general studies with the social behavior and human understanding emphasis, Kiefer Neerhoff. Graduating with a major in general studies, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Aaron Flynn Ament. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in Economics, Ling Xiao Ye. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Japanese Cultural Emphasis, and a minor in Management and Information Systems, Anthony Yilin Dan. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Social Behavior and Human Understanding Emphasis, and a minor in Business Administration, Matthew Schumacher. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Human Understanding and Social Behavior, emphasis, Natalia Lopez Avalos. Graduating with a major in Spanish with a Portuguese emphasis, a major in History, and a major in Latin American Studies, Stephen Congdon Ott. Graduating with an Applied Humanities major, Fashion Studies emphasis, and a Public Relations minor, Elizabeth Prado. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Communications emphasis, Nick Miller. Graduating with a major in General Studies and Economy and Industry emphasis, Charlie Helene. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Cody John Lawson. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Coy Zindel. Graduating with a General Studies major, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Melissa Wise. Graduating with a major in Classics and a minor in Ancient Greek, Katie Schaefer. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Joseph Edward Gonzalez. Graduating with a General Studies major, Sports and Society emphasis, Connor Michael Mendel. Graduating with a General Studies major, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Corey Vanderkolk. Graduating with a General Studies major, Social Behavior and Human Understanding emphasis, Michelle Long. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Quinn Rayner. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, and a major in Business Administration, Mia R. Jones. Graduating with majors in Spanish and journalism and a minor in sports management, Bea Amanda Mendoza. Graduating with a major in applied humanities, fashion studies emphasis, and a minor in e-society, McKenna Murphy. Graduating with a major in general studies, social behavior and human understanding emphasis, Isabella Feugelman. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a major in philosophy, politics, economy, and law, and a minor in Arabic, Christian Sanchez Sepulveda. Graduating with majors in general studies, sports and society, and Judaic studies, Grace Rebecca Levine. Graduating with majors in applied humanities and gender and women's studies, Anthony Margules. Graduating with a major in general studies, social behavior and human understanding emphasis, Claydine Miguel. Graduating with a major in general studies, economy and industry emphasis, Christina Rugon. Graduating with a major in Spanish, translation and interpretation emphasis, and a major in applied humanities, public health emphasis, Maria Torres. Graduating with a general studies major, arts, media, and entertainment emphasis, Javi Camacho. Graduating with a major in general studies, economy and industry emphasis, Jaciela Vanessa Vicente Arucuyo. Graduating with a general studies major, science, technology, health, and society, from Angola, Brandon Lujic. Graduating with a general studies major, arts, media, and entertainment, and a minor in e-society, Hannah Blue Harper. Graduating with a general studies major, sports and society emphasis, and a sports management minor, Alexa Paxson. Graduating with majors in Spanish and political science, Sarah Hagner. Graduating with a major in Spanish, Hispanic literature emphasis, and a minor in science, Alicia Maria Soto Obregon. Graduating with majors in Spanish, Hispanic literature emphasis, and retailing and consumer sciences, Miriam Elizabeth Zavala. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Ryan Christopher Wooten. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Molecular and Cellular Biology, Hima Jivan. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Economy and Industry emphasis, Matt Payton. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a minor in Business Administration, Marcus Valle. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, and minors in Spanish and Film and TV, Andrew Michael Thomas. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Leslie Anaí Soto Torres. Graduating with a General Studies major, Economy and Industry emphasis, Chris Ortega. Graduating with a General Studies major, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, Allie Nicole Brendel. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Robert Sullivan. Graduating with a major in French and a major in Electrical and Computer Engineering and a minor in Computer Science, Teresa Pan. Graduating with majors in French and Computer Science and a minor in Information Science, Technology, and Arts, Samantha Mathis. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Law, Sydney Mathis. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies, Chinese language emphasis, and a major in Computer Science, Etienne Thompson. Graduating with majors in Russian and Political Science, Gavin Sampson. Graduating with majors in Russian and Classics and a minor in Intercultural Studies, Margaret Stafford. Graduating with a major in Russian and a minor in Psychology, Dalia Hermanson. Graduating with a major in Creative Writing and a minor in Russian, Misha Tenser. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Social Behavior and Human Understanding emphasis, Isabella Renee Garcia. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Science, Technology, Health, and Society emphasis, Kenneth McDaniel. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Psychology, Sergio Suarez. Graduating with a major in Applied Humanities and a minor in Global Media, Lauren Gustafson. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Psychology, Joey Montez. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Psychology, Zoe DeFalco. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Philosophy, Politics, Economics, and Law, Jillian Bigg. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Creative Writing, Kevin Robertson. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Criminal Justice and minors in Psychology and Mexican American Studies, Abigail Williams Perez. Graduating with majors in Religious Studies and Journalism and a minor in Creative Writing, Capri Fain. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Sports and Society emphasis, Eric Alley. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Global and Intercultural Understanding emphasis, Melissa Mendeville. Graduating with a major in French and a BS in Physiology, a minor in Biochemistry, Alexis Andres Tadeo Salinas. Graduating with a major in French and Philosophy, Politics, Economics, and Law, Alexandra Devereaux. Graduating with a major in French, Language and Culture emphasis, and Global Studies with a Human Rights emphasis, Grace Bryers. Graduating with a major in General Studies, Arts, Media, and Entertainment emphasis, and a thematic minor in Literature, Emma Bosworth Shira. Graduating with majors in Spanish and Communication and a minor in Theater, Charlize L. Bartolini. Graduating with a major in Spanish and a minor in Portuguese, Sofia Isabel Mora. Graduating with a major in East Asian Studies and a major in Anthropology and a minor in Gender and Women's Studies, Yi Jiao Catherine Tu. Graduating with majors in East Asian Studies and French Studies, Justin Mackey. I have one more person who was tentatively joining us virtually, graduating with a major in general studies, Patrick Warden.
Did we forget anyone? Hope not. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. It's so great to be back in person. I really want to thank again our faculty and advisor and staff for being here, and all of you. Please make sure you have all of your belongings. Should you notice later that you have left anything behind, please note that the University Student Union Lost and Found is on the first floor of this complex across from the bookstore. And now, may the graduates please stand and turn around. On behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities, I am proud to present you the May 2022 College of Humanities graduating class. See you tonight at the stadium, and please be loud.
much.